My name is Ashna Murjani, and I'm here with incumbent senior class president Jamie Ceruto for his class debate. So, Jamie, how do you feel to be your fourth year in a row?
Listen, I love it. Ashna, thank you. Dan Ceruto, Studio 462, the high school administration. It's an honor to be here with you. I'm running unopposed in this race for my fourth term as president of the class of 2020. It's really an honor to be out here. I love serving our community and our great constituents at Millburn High School, and I look forward to an extraordinary year. I just want to thank you all. It's been an awesome 3 years as president and as a student here at Millburn High, and I can't wait for even greater times here.
And
Appreciate
just
it.
before I get into these specific questions, I'm curious to see if you want to speak to at all the facts that you're going to be senior class president next year. Do you have anything to say on that?
Listen, guys, we are the class of 2020. 2020 vision for the future. This is a very, it's a great year. It's a great number year to have 2020, of course. You know, we spent a lot of time together. It'll be 13 years for all of us who were in kindergarten through 12th grade at the end of next year. And I just want to say this district has done a lot of awesome things for us. I want to thank my administration, our cabinet, Vice President Charlie Baker, Treasurer Jenna Kaminsky, Secretary Ashley Bush for working with me the past 2 years, starting freshman year with Mitch Bronstein and Jack Christmas within the administration. I've just had so much fun, and, it's senior year is huge. We're going to make it great, guys. It's going to be awesome.
Okay, so now more into the specifics. Stress is a big part of any high schooler's life, especially in Millburn High School. So what's one way that you can help relieve stress for your class?
Listen, I've been advocating for a long time, for students to be organized, to utilize our resources. I've stated in our State of the Class addresses, we have so many great resources, whether it's the Student Center, our great teachers, faculty, advisors, our administration. Reaching out is really key. We have a new program called Sandy Hook Promise, where you can speak up if you notice somebody else having difficulties, or if you personally have some difficulties. Staying organized, keeping a regimented schedule, that you can follow, waking up at certain times, going to sleep at other times, keeping that routine so that you're able to come here each day crisp and clear to get your day's work done, get a good night's sleep, and do it all over again. We got a great school. You want to be prepared, and as an Eagle Scout, I can't tell you anything else but to be prepared.
Okay, and we know next year is a big year. You have senior prom. So Fiona Duckworth actually submitted a question for you to answer, which is, how do you plan on raising funds for prom?
So raising funds for prom, I want to, make it clear also, we are extremely financially sound. We've raised a lot of money our past 3 years with from a lot of different unique sources. We work with downtown Millburn. I'd like to continue working with downtown Millburn and focusing on ways that we can give back to others while also gaining benefits for ourselves. Discount sticker program, our discount books. I would like to look into some different ways that we can bring in outside food from downtown and our local community to bring it to the high school, as I have in the past. We've brought in Clemenza Pizza. We've used the Curry Tub. We've used a lot of different firms, a lot of different restaurants. I think food is key. I also think that, our robotics and our mill has so many such great equipment. There's been a lot of discussions for senior celebration regarding clothing, regarding coasters, regarding lots of different knickknacks. And I think it's awesome. We need to create some spirit wear around the school, okay? Generic spirit wear, whether you're in a club, whether you're in athletics, whether you're in anything, or nothing. You really should be able to represent your school. And I want us to put together some sort of school store to fill that gap.
And we know that many classes have a Facebook group to keep everyone updated, but with that comes the problem that not everyone's on social media. So how would you reach out to those classmates to get them excited about upcoming events?
So, over the past 3 years, we've utilized our great Facebook group, our email system, Remind system, my personal social media, and the social media of the members of the cabinet, whether it be Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, it's been a great way to interact with the students. Personally, as you all know, folks, I'm a very outgoing individual. I like to speak to people. I like to put up posters, but I like to go around, shake hands, and discuss the issues, discuss the events. And honestly, that's the best strategy, is to have multi-platform platforms. It's been very successful, and I'd like to continue doing that with our common lunch. I can't commend, when I was I was a part of this process along with a lot of different figures from the student body, with trying to work on this schedule along with the student liaison committee. This common lunch schedule has been awesome to talk to all the students, and so we want to strategize the best ways to utilize it coming next year. But I'm very proud of the way we've been able to communicate.
And now you already spoke a bit to this next question with your fundraising ideas, but what are some events you'd like to host next year as you keep your class motivated going towards graduation?
Well, listen, we live in such a great community. We are so privileged to live in Millburn Township, Short Hills, Millburn. A lot of us are very financially sound and very privileged. It's great to give back. It's great to go to events downtown and support different organizations. As a whole, collectively, we've done that, but I would like us all to reach out and try to do some school-wide, class-wide, beyond, fundraisers and community service events regarding, meaning getting involved with the faculty as well as the Ed Center. It's great to do things together. I think we need to do some more community service, realize how privileged we are to live here, and that's my plans to, with regard to events as well as sporadic different things that we'll put together with Senior Celebration. We're excited. A
Okay.
bonfire for sure.
And then we have another question submitted by Vicky Werner. And what is one thing that the current administration could be doing better?
Listen, the administration's fantastic. Dr. Marin, our principal, Dr. Keenan, our vice principal, all right, our new vice principal coming in, it seems to have a great background. They've been doing an excellent job. Our interim vice principal, Mr. Manley, of course, I can't forget. They've been doing an awesome job. I've been, myself, the other presidents, the other members of, student government have been keeping a check on them. I think we could be more aware of what's going on. There's certain, things going on as well as certain ways that we're sending out information that isn't necessarily spot on. We need to be a little bit more direct and a little bit more 100%, if that makes sense, a little bit more committed to certain things we're doing here. I'm not going to say we're not doing them fully or we're not giving full effort, but there are certain things that are on my personal agenda that I want to attack, specifically with school-wide communication. But, I just want to say it's been an honor working with them and look forward to doing the same in the future.
Okay, we only have a minute left. So do you have any closing remarks for your class?
Sure. Class of 2020, want to say, as I've stated, it's an honor serving you as president. It's an honor working with our administration, both our class administration, school administration, all right? And it's an honor to work with the community and represent the class of 2020. We are the optimal, the best class coming out of Millburn High School. Look forward to a great senior year. Look forward to great reunions in the future. And I appreciate your vote, the last three, and this will be the fourth year. All right, electing me president, and it's an honor, as I said, to serve in the office of the president. I love this school, love this community. Go Millers.
Okay, thank you so much, Jamie.
Thank you so much.